Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Let's Play Sim Airport here. YourmanT is right here, and we are still going strong from the last episode. We are hopefully we can complete this part, just the gate actually, because then we have the night to book some new aircrafts. And this is our standby gate for large aircrafts, which seems to be used quite a bit. And just need one extra passengers, and he's en route, which is lovely. Did we have any delays today? I don't like the cancelled flights because I think that count towards their airline interests, and I don't have anything I can do against them except deleting them, but I don't want to do that, which is not nice. What is this Q? Gate Q1. Gate Q1. Where do we have Q1? Q1 is here. And that's not set up to be a standby gate. Okay, it should be. It definitely should be. But that's an XL. It says XL gate. O1. Oh, that's a Q1. Right now, that's just a standby gate. We can actually book flights on it, which is amazing. Because of our airline interest falling so dramatically, we barely have any aircrafts here anyways. I think that's just a mean cycle to end up in. Like we have right now, it's just like you can't barely do anything, which should be fixed, by the way, game developers. Now the airline interest increased again, meaning we can book back the flights that we lost. We have 2 evening flights here, which I would love to grab. So like one bad day can really make a huge difference for your game, which kinda, what can you say, suck, to be honest. Let's just grab these up, fill up these spots, and there we go. As we're not using these, we might as well just make them standby gates. Why not? Till we fill up the next one. And the queue here is also going to be a standby gate. Hopefully it's not going to get used because nobody can access it. So that's kinda dumb. And there we go. Think we'll just have to do that. Increase that priority and that priority. And that will probably help. And that's definitely need to clean that out. And then I said increase this priority, didn't I? I think so. And this one, and this one, and this one. Okay, a bunch of people are leaving there, and they are doing this. And we don't know anything. We actually do not know anything. I thought I could just put down some desks here, but I don't know where they will. The stairs exactly will be coming down, so that's kind of a bummer. And they don't have anything else to do, so just building over here, which is fine, which is totally fine by me. And these guys are continuing, and let's see how things are going for the day. I think we have way too many standby gates, to be honest, but yeah, what can you do about it? Not much. Not much. Well, we might as well. How is the fuel going? Okay, looks like we have enough for today. I think as soon as possible I will buy an extra 1,000,000 liters of fuel as soon as possible. I don't really care about the price that much because we're still gonna make money on it no matter what. But I do care about this piece of land, and I want to grab some stairs down. Now they are building this finished. There we go. There we go. And now we can put in some desks. I don't want them to be Is that too far away, or is that fitting? I want one there. I want them there. Okay, that's okay. There we go. Increase that priority and increase this and this and this and this and this. Now we have some huge aircrafts and we can actually book those. And I would love to change this to a set 2. Having our big air gates here down to sets. And I will and assign to. Okay, we can't do that yet. Just assign you here. Did we forgot to build the door? Yeah, we did. Door. And let's see here. And let's go. I don't want any delays because you moved all the way up here. Schedule, yeah. Did you depart? Yeah, no delays. 4 minutes. I don't want them to use these gates up here because they're so far away. To be honest. Increase the priority on that one because why not? Assign, assign, assign. Five more of these stuffs to these gates up here, and hopefully they will be built soon. I have increased priority on those. Can we buy 1 million liters? Almost, almost. Let's just bring in a bit more income, and there we go. Oh, we're in a deficit. Oh no. Assign to this and assign to this. That's 5. That's pretty great. That's pretty great. It is. It really is. And what requires? Okay, we need this one still. Let's just build that up and this up. Can't afford it. There we go. A 3 lane, and that's important because that means every plane can pass each other, which is also really important. And now this is functional. Only thing we need is, I think we need this. A foundation. We are really earning a lot of money pretty fast. And we do have enough fuel for the day, or maybe 2, so that's not a problem. So we just needing to want to earn a lot of money, and we want to do this. They are actually pretty occupied by this part. Still need to put the wall finished, which is something they need to do. Then we want to grab a. We're going to grab some utilities, which is really important. We want to put down a fuel station, so we have the symmetry. And a medium hangar. Right. Of course there's more space now because we have built large aircrafts, large gauge, so we might be able to put one of these down. Yeah, we actually are. But we probably won't be able to do that on both sides, so we are going to prioritize this side. No, we will be able to, which is huge. Let's just do that. Why not? I can see why not. Maybe we will lose a bit of the symmetry, but of course we will do that when we build large gates up here and have small gates down here. So that's just the way it is, I guess. And now they're building these, which is, I guess, is the most important, to be honest. Yeah, we are still doing pretty well, and our airlines. Yeah, no cancel flight, it seems like. And 2 big standby gates, which are functional. Which is nice. Do you have any delays? so far of the day. We have the cancelled flights, but I don't think we can do much about those. And I don't exactly know why I get the cancelled flights. And I want to also okay, we can do that. And just apply the change. Yeah, so we moved the capacity line up a bit. I think that might benefit us, I don't know. Hopefully it will. Everything down here looks great. Let's see here what else we have to do. Yep, an hour early, which is amazing. Those two standby gates are really doing an incredible job. They have an hour to load in the passengers, but the problem here is that most people are on the way. But I think they're gonna make it. Yeah, they're gonna make it, definitely. These are the last 4 people. 2 people and they're en route, and that's 1 person and half an hour early, which is so good. How's the fuel price? We have enough fuel, so that's great as well. And we have a bit saved up, so I want to buy 1 million liters just to be on the safe side. Our average price isn't that good at the moment, but still, I think our airlining interest is pretty decent. We should have waited a bit better fuel, but doesn't matter. And yeah, we actually managed to do this. Can we call in more aircrafts? Big aircrafts? Not that many actually, but we could remove that as a standby gate and put down that one. And I want to grab the big ones here. I think that's a big one. 2 of those in the evening. Let me see here. What can we do? What happens if I do this? That's a whole hour between. Actually, normally we only have half an hour. I think this will be better. Something like this. So a half an hour between the big flights. That might cause a bit extra stress on our check-in situation, but I think we have a decent way of upgrading. So did I put too much in here? Half an hour and 8. I think that would be better. They might get a bit mad about this, me placing them that late. So they first can leave 1:30, but I think it will be fine. So hopefully they'll come in today and use this gate. And we only have 1 standby gate then. 15 minutes early, which is great. And the fuel price is low, so couldn't be any better, really. It couldn't. Except we barely don't have any money. And our credit report, very good. Let's check the credit score. Repayment history. We haven't really repaid any money yet. But our daily interest is like 2,500, which is barely nothing. Barely nothing. Like, look how low that interest is. I wish I could just apply for another loan just to buy fuel. I probably could, but apply for the loan. Yeah, why not? And we're just gonna buy fuel for all of it. Max out? No, we can't max out. Something like this. I think because of the price, it's okay. It's decent, and I want it to fill up. Anyways, so we have 2.2 coming in, and that will certainly help us, I think. Can we apply for a loan one more loan? I think that's too risky, like. But that interest rate is really low, but the daily interest, it got a bit high now. So let's just take it a bit chill. And you can see the cash flow really high. And that's, again here, cash flow just gone up and as way as the expenses. So we could reduce this to something like this? Yeah, I think we will, because average price like here, so it's still 1.49, and that seems fine to me. And we're going to sell a lot of it. We're going to sell a huge amount of it, hopefully. And that gives us a way to go into our bank loans and decrease that by repaying as much as we can, because we seem to have hit 50%, which is awesome. Still planning on building more gates. An extra standby gate here up here wouldn't be bad at all. We actually have a morning flight available for the small aircrafts. Lots of those. But let's not get hung up on that. We actually don't have any cancelled flights today, I think so. No. Okay, that's interesting. Let's hope we have enough lanes to do so. I would love to grab that so we can have an extra runway. I think that would be a tremendous help. And as well up here, building a runway. But this over here is cheaper. That's 5.6 and this is 6.1. So I think this is probably more attractive for us for buying at the moment. And I would love to just put 2 extra lanes here and only for departure. So we have 3 for departure only. And put these to arrivals only, and this still keep that a mix. I think that would be really nice, because then we only have people arriving here and going straight for the gates, and as well here I want 2 arriving and 3 departing, maybe 5 if we can buy an extra plot of land, if we can fit it in. I don't know. And also up here I want 2 arrivals, so we can get the flights the fastest way to the gates. That fuel is really low. We still have to pay back 4 million, which is a lot of money. Come on, put in 100,000. We want 100,000 pretty correctly. With that low of fuel, price is not benefiting us at all at the moment. But look how much we're paying in interest. That's I'm using all the money I'm earning. I'm just paying back the loan. Wonder when this get upgraded. Probably because the repayment right now is like, we are really repaying a lot. I think we already reduced this by like 1 million, I guess. Oh, we're in the negative. But I really don't care about being in the negative right now. I just want to decrease this. I want to go here in here and bank. Yeah, 1.4 million we paid. That's already repaid, which is only today, which is a lot. Can we do more? Yes, we can. Let's just do one more, and that's 1.6. Can we make it to 400,000 more? That wouldn't be bad, would it? No. But the day's not over yet, so that's actually a pretty long way to go. Let's just pay back the 200,000. Then an extra 200,000 and we will have paid back a lot of the loan that we took before. I think we almost halved our daily interests. It's a bit weird with the loans actually, because as a guy who works in the financial sector in a daily basis, when you do take up loans, here it seems like they put the loans together, so they calculate an outstanding principal, which is what we owe back, and then they have an effective interest rate over both loans, which seems okay. So they just put the loans back together and add them up together, and like, okay, this is what you lent, but we actually lent 2.5 million to a higher interest than we did the first loan, which we have taken 2 loans, And the first one, it was a really low interest rate because we didn't have any loans at the moment, so it's like risk free. And in the real world, you will still keep that loan at the low interest rate. So you have two loans, one loan with a high interest and then another one with a low interest, which is really common even if you just buy a house or something like that. So you will be able to pay off the loan with the high interest before you pay up the loan with the lower interest, usually. But here they don't do that, so maybe giving more options where we can choose which loan we are going to repay would be nice to see. But now you have just got a bit of financial advice there, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yeah, now we repaid our loan. But you can see we still have a loan left, and that's actually was the outstanding of the first loan that we took, but the interest rate is way higher compared to the loan we took at that point, which really is a bit offsetting because that's not how it works in real life. Not where I work, at least. And then you also have, if you talk security, the first loan you take will always have like priority because before the next loan. So, which means if you go bankrupt and somebody have to make a sell your house, like forced sale, and then the first loan you took would get the money first, and when they have got the money you owe them, they will go now to the next loan. That's why the interest rate keeps increasing, because there's more insecurity. But here, actually, in principle, we should be back at the first loan we took with the interest rates. So, in principle, but of course, it could also happen. This could also happen in, let's say, in real life. But that really depends on how you structure the loans and all that kind of stuff. So, it really depends on the loans, of course. There is some times when that hunger is green, boredom, frustration. Really frustrated. I don't know why. Now we don't have any customers, I guess. Going down to 0. Everybody's gone home. Yep. Of course, when we talk about the loan, this is of course possible, but that really depends on the type of loan. Maybe it would be possible here, but not with the information we get here. This seems like a standard bond, and yeah, doesn't seem right, but it could be possible. It depends. For now, it's doing its job. The loan is doing its job, but we still pay a lot of interest, I think. So now we have to earn 2.5 million. So we can save up a bit. The fuel price is actually pretty low, though. What's our fuel price? 1.6. Okay, that's okay. Can we buy 500,000? I just want 500,000 here. Yeah, because I just wanted the average price to get a bit lower, because then we earn exactly the 1.5. No, 0.5 extra dollars per liter that we sell. So that was what I wanted. So and yeah, we are going to sell a lot of fuel today, which is nice. Can we make it to 4%? 40%? Sorry about that. Can we do it? Yeah, we made it. I guess we're already selling fuel. Yeah, this guy is refueling. You can see this guy is asking for refuel as well. I think there we go. Oh, misclicked right there, and I want to grab another one of those and just make taxiways all the way out here. And I don't think we have anything else to do we? No, we don't. I really want to get some of these up there, but doing this, I'm afraid it's too expensive. So too expensive. Yeah, we have enough money, but anyways, you know what I mean. Increase. No, they're doing fine. Just let them do their work. They put it in the boxes now, and they're just going to build, and they're starting with this section, and hopefully, yeah, someone is already starting here, so that's nice. And now the rest of the guys are coming in, which is awesome. I want to hopefully buy an extra million here. Can we just delete that and put in no insufficient funds? Come on. I have the choice of repaying the loan for 1 million or buying fuel for 1 million. And right now I think fuel is the best option. But I could be wrong. But right now I think so. Because we are beneath our average price. And we are not beneath that for much longer. So that kind of that's not good. Nope. Now we're not beneath it, which is kind of a bummer. Means we should probably raise our fuel price. Nope, now it's below again, so we might. Yeah, grab that. And let's reduce the loan. Let's reduce this. Let's reduce this, and we're paying back again. Again and again. And one more. Can we get one more, guys? Yeah, we got one more. There we go. I would love to see our graph because, yeah, I thought so. There would be some huge swings because of the loans, because repaying a loan goes into this cash flow graph. So, and repaying the loan also goes into this graph. So, of course, if you say A, you also have to say B, which, of course, you have to. And we have the million liters of fuel coming in there, which is nice. And we're just gonna repay this loan as much as we can. An extra 100,000, maybe. Nah, we're just gonna have to wait, I guess. And hopefully we're not going to have like any delays. And that's it. Oh, I have to be like so. Everything's fitting in. And let's just clear out this part. Put down the foundation from this node. I want more room, like at least at 12, I guess. Can we just sell some fuel pretty quickly then? Because then I can do this. Yeah. Making a path for people to go up here. I would actually like to make the whole spot here, but we can't afford that yet. And the fuel price is pretty low as well, so. But still, we're earning what we need to do. And I want to look at that credit report, like repayment history, credit. I don't know exactly what that means actually. Credit inquiries. Please don't know. I actually don't know. If you guys know, leave a comment down in the comment section explaining it. That would be nice. The bank loan. We have a bank loan repayment. I want to repay all of it, but we can't at the moment, so that's a shame. How's the commercial? There we go. Cash price. We actually didn't earn that much. I think we did earn a lot today, and we haven't taken in a loan. So us reducing the fuel price actually definitely increased our earnings, but it doesn't necessarily increase our bottom line in profits. Okay, how far are these guys? Stair. Stair down, stair down. Desk agent. And how are we going to do this? Okay, over here, and then we can build there, and there, and I guess that's there. Yeah, it is. There we go. And I want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these. And hopefully they will continue to make this done. So I can, so I can build the wall here, so we can get a door in, and that's what really important. If they do that, I don't know why they'll postpone the walls. No, the walls not important. They're not important. Don't think about it. Can we please do this? Finish this? Now, please complete the walls. Complete the walls here. Where are you going? Okay, you're going to pick up the walls, which is nice, I guess. So we can grab a door. No. No, you're not. Okay, that's interesting. I'm going to assign you to you there. This is not connected to the utility, which should be going there. And baggage depot, can we put that down there, I guess? That, there we go. Which is fine, if you ask me. And that's not a lot of money, actually. But we still have enough fuel for the day. Almost half of the flights at this price point will do a refuel, which is fine. Airline interest just decreased like a lot. We could probably fit in a large aircraft in the bottom here, but I don't want to. I'd much rather have an extra standby gate and as well as the queue here. I don't know why it's not a standby gate though. It's a mystery to me. Surely is. Surely is. Did they build the... Yeah, they did. Finally they built it. They built the door. And with that, just me placing it down there, I think we're going to call it for this episode. So, if you enjoyed the episode, hit that like button and hit that subscribe button as well. It really means a ton to me. It really would. So, yeah, I hope to see you guys in the next episode. And, yeah, see you in the next one. Bye.